Hey there, it's Brittany, and it's one of my favorite days of the month. We have Sam's bead box. Not just my favorite day of the month because there's candy in here, but you know, the beads are usually pretty awesome. This one is called Amethyst Allure. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Not a surprise because I heard that Shira was the one who collabed with Sam and Rachel on this box. So, and I know she's an amethyst lover. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this open. The candy is Werther's this month. Thank goodness, my favorite. And then, of course, Sam always uses recyclable packaging to send out everything. All right, so February 2024, Amethyst Allure. Shira has brought her one-of-a-kind joy to everything she's worked on since joining the shop. Now she's designed her own box. Amethyst Allure. My love of purple started with a dress my grandmother sewed for me when I was 3 years old. I love that. I felt like I was a princess every time I wore it. I feel the same type of joy whenever I see anything in a beautiful shade of purple. It's a color that draws the eye and evokes creativity, grandeur, and luxury. Life is better with purple in it. This being a Shira box, you know we had to find the best purples around. We carefully selected 2 purple glass types, purple opal and amethyst crystal, that we paired with bronze and white luster. Of course, I had to choose 2 of the best amethyst gems to include as well. Our special touches this month are freshwater cultured pearls, a first for the box. Oh, that's interesting. Bronze rectangle flowers, heart brios, and custom English cuts. I hope that the Shira-worthy purples in this box allow you to design pieces that feel rich and extravagant. Use the hashtag SamsBeadBox February 2024 to share your pieces in Gem Chat so we can admire the allure of amethyst. So that's really awesome. Super excited about that. Love that hers was also, her love of purple started with a core memory from her grandmother, just like my love of beading started with a core memory from my grandmother. Love that. Sam also includes an ingredients list. The retail value is $82, and then he includes a list of the retail prices as well. So let's jump in. Look at that. Look at that. We'll see. We'll see. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. There's some yummy stuff in here. Okay, so the first thing I've got my hands on is this check glass daisy flower purple amethyst 4x8 millimeter 15-piece set. Check glass faceted melon purple AB 10 millimeter 2-piece set. These are like a super dark, like grape purple. Very pretty. Oh, and then the melons. These are interesting. Okay, so this says purple amethyst, check glass faceted melon. I've never seen a check glass faceted melon. This is cool, and I'm sure that the camera isn't picking it up as awesome as it is in real life. But it's almost like a flattened melon. It's not completely flat, but it's not as round or bulbous as typical check melons, but it's faceted, and there's an AB on it with a really vibrant purple wash. I've never ever seen a bead like that, and it's so cool when we can see new things. I love that. I love that. Next we have the check glass table cut starburst square purple opal bronze 10 millimeter 5 pieces. These are beautiful. Lovely, like, again, this is a different grape purple to me, but this is almost like a grape color. It's like kind of translucent, and then it's got that beautiful bronze luster in there. These are gorgeous. Could see those on a bracelet. Check glass Soleil coin purple amethyst bronze 14 millimeter 4.5 millimeter thick 5 pieces. These are super dark as well. And I think they look more like of a vintage. They almost look vintage because of that bronze inlay or that bronze wash. And I think they look a little bit more old world. I love that shape and that motif. Check glass rectangle flower bronze 8x20 millimeter 4-piece set. Beautiful. I've used these before in the past, and I always love them. That's a gorgeous complementary color to the purple. Opalite glass pear brio 3-piece set 13x18 millimeter. It's funny that sometimes there's so much difference in opalite. Like this one's more transparent than these two, which are just like translucent. Check Glass Saturn Spinner Clear Crystal Bronze, 7.5 millimeter, 16 pieces about. These bring back memories. I had these as a teenager. I love them. I love them. Anything that reminds me of the beads that I had when I was a teenager, I love them. Those are like the memories that I actually like of being a teenager, playing with my beads. Check Glass Rectangle White Silk Luster 5 by 15 millimeter, 12-piece set. These are interesting. Cool, like brick shape. Ooh, Tiara Cast Flora Charm 9 by 14 millimeter, 2 pieces. Butterfly Link 16 by 17 millimeter, 1 piece. This is so pretty. Oh, this is my favorite thing so far. I don't think I've ever seen that from Tiara Cast. Sorry, my hands are so dry. That is so beautiful. And these little flower charms. Okay, both of these things are my favorites. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be really hard to use these and not hoard them because Tiara Cast no longer exists. But cheese and rice, this is a really, really pretty butterfly link. I love it. I love it. I'm like obsessed with it. Check Glass Table Cut Sun Coin Purple Amethyst. Picasso 18 millimeter, 2-piece set. These are really beautiful. Really pretty. I will be honest, this isn't my favorite purple. And I've said this in so many videos about Check Glass. I'm really picky when it comes to Check Glass purples. But I think the beads that they actually chose for this month are the best for that color. I hope that makes sense. I really like these coins. Oh, I love this shape. Check Glass Heart Leaf Bronze, 10.5 by 16.5 millimeter, 4-piece set. I love this heart leaf shape. Super cute. And tomorrow is Valentine's Day. You're not going to see this on Valentine's Day, but tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Today was Galentine's Day. All right, and then not only do we have all of that, we still have all of these strands. We have a 6 millimeter amethyst smooth round, 14.5-inch strand. Love that we got a full strand of amethyst in this box. So beautiful. Really pretty quality. Love those. Gorgeous. Cultured freshwater potato pearl, white, 7 millimeter, 6.5-inch strand. I love pearls, use them all the time. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And that purple with the pearl is beautiful. Faceted heart brio, purple bronze luster, 9 by 9.5 millimeter, 8-piece strand. Very pretty. Love the facets. Check Glass pinch white silk luster, 5 by 6 millimeter, 30-piece strand. Those are nice. They do have a little bit of a luster, a pearlized look on them. Ooh, these are pretty. Amethyst faceted rondelle, grade A, size varies, 3-inch strand. These are beautiful. I'm sure my camera isn't picking up how gorgeous these are. Love those. Check Glass Fire Polished Round Bronze, 5 millimeter, 26-piece strand. Gotta get our fire polished in there. Ooh, more fire polished. Check Glass Fire Polish Round White Opal Luster, 4 millimeter, 40-piece strand. I love these. They're super sparkly, and I love that they're translucent as well. These are awesome. Check Glass English Cut Purple Amethyst Opal Mix, 10 millimeter, 8-piece strand. I love chunky Check Glass English Cut beads. These are gorgeous. Of course, the colors probably aren't showing as well as they are in real life. These are gorgeous. I think these, along with the butterfly, have been my favorite so far. Check Glass Saucer Purple Bronze Luster, 2 by 6 millimeter, 40-piece strand. Again, not my favorite color of purple, but I like the bronze luster on it. And you know I like this as using these as spacers. Check Glass Druck Round Bronze, 3 millimeter, 65-piece strand. Great spacers again. And then a really beautiful Check Glass Fire Polish Rondelle strand, purple amethyst opal mix, 6 by 8.5 millimeter, 15-piece set. Beautiful. My favorites were these two, which go really, really well together. This pack of beads. Oh, the melons that were in here. And these guys, just because they're nostalgic to me. But I'm going to plan out a project. Shira did an amazing job working with Sam and Rachel to get this awesome color palette together. And let's see what we can come up with. Okay, I'm back with a project. I need to apologize because it's already March and I'm pretty sure the March Sam's Bead box is about to come out. But February was a humdinger of a month, I got to tell you. But I wanted to get up a project for this box because it was so beautiful and Shira did such a great job designing it that it would just be horrible if I didn't get a video using the products up. The thing is, we're going to make a pair of earrings. It's not going to use a whole lot of the products that were in the box, so you're going to have a ton left over and you can make matching things. We're going to need 12 beads from this strand. This is for one earring out of the pair. 4 of these, so you'll need 8 for both pieces. You'll need the pair of these table cut suns. And I went into my metal bead soup. I was looking for like a gunmetal bead cap, and then all of a sudden 2 of these poured out, and we got to get some turquoise in there with with the purple. I'm sorry, I can't not do it. And then I have some of this art metal color vintage pear wire. I'm going to use this in a 24 gauge. Snip that. And I am going to, oh, we also need one of these little squares and a head pin. This is definitely going to be a statement pair. I'm going to take the square, put it on the head pin, and then wire wrap that. Now the head pin I have, and this is it antique brass? It's in my gunmetal drawer, but it looks like it's antique brass now that I'm looking at closely. I'm just going to bend back, wire wrap this. It's a thicker gauge, so it's a little tough on my hands, but I'm going to power through it. Hold that. And then I'm going to come through with another pair on the other side and wrap, because this is, like I said, it's really strong. I don't know what they made these out of. And I'm just going to wrap around twice. Oh, there we go. And I'll just tuck that in if I can. There we go. Oh. And then I am going to take my art metal wire in 24 gauge, and I'm going to load on the rest of my beads. These, I'm going to go 2 drucks, 1 of the brios, 2 drucks, another brio, two drucks, my square, and then repeat the drucks and brios going up the other side. Okay, we've got all of those loaded on. It looks like a little mini necklace. We're making a little mini necklace for our statement bead here. And then I'm going to bring both ends together. I'm going to try and bring one a little bit longer than the other. And I'm going to wrap them around each other while creating a drop here. And then to start it, I'm just going to twist, and then I can kind of go from there. So I'm going to twist these, trying to get them as close as possible so there's not a huge gap like that. Everything down and twist. There we go. It looks a little messy, but it's okay. I'm going to elongate it a little bit. And then I'm going to separate that side from the smaller, I'm going to separate the smaller wire, or the shorter wire, from the longer one, and cut that off to make sure you don't cut your main wire there. And then I'm going to load on my sun, put that in, and here's where the magic happens. I'm going to grab the wire with my nylon jaw, And if everything goes right, oh, this one's starting to unravel, but it's okay. I'm going to hold on to this and I'm going to pull down, and that butts the bead right up against our other beads. We can see that that little piece is hanging in there, so I'm just going to go in and nip that off. Or you can try and, actually we can try and get it to go around again, because that would be more stable than cutting it off. My regular pliers are in a different room, so I'm using these other pliers that I got from JTV. All right, so we got that around. And I'm just going to cut off the excess, but not all of what was hanging off before. Okay, pull that down as close as we can get it to those beads. And then I am going to put on my bead soup bead at the top. It's so pretty. I love that punch of turquoise against the dark purple. And then I'm just going to do a loop. I'm going to do a smaller loop here. And we'll just wrap around. We'll snip that off in the back. And open up. I have a leatherback earring. I want to make sure that this is facing the right way, and this is not tucked in. Here we go. Got that tucked in. Making sure that this loop faces the right way. Everything's hanging right. Here we go. Gosh, I love these earrings. I wish I wore statement earrings. These might end up in on Turquoise.Street in the jewelry section in the next drop. So these are so pretty. I don't think it's really showing you how gorgeous these are, but I will take some glamour shots. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in subscribing to Sam's Bead Box, use coupon code turquoise at samsbeadbox.com to save $5 off your first box. I will put the link in the description of this video. That's an affiliate code that you could use. It helps out the channel. Let me know if you have any questions. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super duper cute. Thanks for your patience. I'm sorry it took so long to get this video up. We've got tons more content coming soon. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.